Hey everyone, well, it's been a while since I posted a video to this channel. Today's video is a bit of an experiment, introducing another face and voice to Lithuania Explained. And so this video about Lithuanians and their love of cars has been 100% made by Andrew, who has his own TikTok and Instagram presence as Baltic Brit. So I hope you enjoy what he's prepared, and do drop a comment down below to let us know what you think. And now over to Andrew.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. It's me, Andrew. I'm a British guy living in Vilnius, the capital city of Lithuania. I'm a writer, geographer, and historian, and I love exploring and sharing one of the world's most fascinating, if lesser known, countries. One thing that always surprises foreigners here is how much Lithuanians love their cars. And it turns out, if we look back into the country's history, we can begin to understand why the car culture is such a deep, integral part of life here. So, I'm Andrew, aka the Baltic Brit. It's an honor to be here, and this is Lithuania Explained. Let's jump back to the 1940s. During this turbulent time in world history, the Soviets invaded and officially occupied Lithuania from 1944. They made it the Lithuanian Soviet Socialist Republic, with repression, control, and deportation as the norm. And what does all this have to do with cars? Well, all private property was nationalized. The government could seize anything they wanted, and people were terrified. There's stories of people burying their motorbikes in the back garden, taking their cars apart and hiding the pieces, trying to hold on to what was theirs and what was an essential means of transportation and freedom. Heavy travel restrictions also kept people trapped and closed off the outside world. Lithuanians had to take what they were given, namely this guy, the Lada, a mass-produced Soviet car that was meant to be cheap, reliable, and good for everyone. Actually, they were poor quality and there was zero choice involved at all. Lithuania finally got its independence back in the 1990s following the Baltic Way protest, and things began to open up. Freedom began to return and people could choose what they wanted, which in terms of motors was well-made German cars. They were brought over from Germany and sold at these massive markets. Most of them were second-hand, and it was better not to ask a lot of questions about how safe they were, but a lot of people thought they were still better than a Lada. As a cheap and reliable option, the Golf became the car of the people. Youngsters started pimping them out DIY style with duct tape, cardboard, pieces from other cars. Modification started out as this new form of expression. After being stuck under this controlled, homogenized Soviet rule, people could finally do what they wanted. And because loads of the cars were second-hand or in various states of disrepair, people had to learn on the go, and it meant skills were always growing. People started clubs, tuning, personalizing their ride. Opening up meant people could start reaching out even further, going from German models to American muscle as they got to know the West. They were inspired by the computer game Need for Speed in the early 2000s, and then that little-known Vin Diesel movie Fast and Furious, like this Skyline made famous by Paul Walker in the movies. It wasn't just because it was cool, it was because of what it represented. See, driving is about freedom, choice, independence, things that were massive after years of Soviet occupation. Lithuania grew and grew, reaching out across the world, and now they're interested in Asia, with smaller, nimble Japanese streetcars instead of American muscle. And I suppose it's a sign of getting to know new cultures, having more money, more freedom of choice. For me, the most important thing is to remember where it all comes from. A history of being told what to do, what to drive, zero freedom, zero personal choice. Then gaining your independence and opening up to the rest of the world. Lithuania is now home to world-class restorers, mechanics, and body shops. And if my time in Lithuania is teaching me anything, it's that history is not just in the past. It's still affecting everything around us right now. And that's why, for a lot of Lithuanians, cars are an essential part of life. Shout out to my new friend Andres from Vilnius Car Museum, who was really helpful and gave lots of really good insight. And what do you think? Is there deeper meaning to car customization, or is it just to look cool? I hope you've enjoyed my first video for Lithuania Explained. I want to say thanks to Chris, whose channel it is, for an amazing opportunity, and to you guys for your time. Or, as they say in Lithuania, achula bay. Thank you very much.